Hello everyone, I'm going to show you how to complete today's asynchronous work. I hope this video is helpful. So I'm going to start off in the classwork tab here, and you can see that I have posted the assignment for today. Today we're doing part 2 of marking the text on the Inuit reading. So Tuesday, you should have done the first step of marking the text, which was to open the assignment that I gave you with Kami, then use Kami to number the paragraphs, read the page that was assigned to get the gist of the article, which is basically get an understanding of what the article is about, circle key terms as you came across them, so that could be people, places, dates, bolded concepts, anything that you felt would be a key term to circle. And so that's all you had to do Tuesday. Today, we are going to open this reading again. You're going to open it with Kami once more. You're going to read through the article one more time, and you're going to use Kami to highlight or color code the information that you find related to the topics of geography, which could be anything about the location, land, or climate of this early group of people that we're reading about. Homes and dwellings, basically that's like where they live, what sort of structures they lived in. Lifestyle, so what did they do day to day to adapt to their surroundings? How did they survive any of their daily activities? And then culture, anything that shows something about their religion or their beliefs, language or traditions or jobs that they had during their time. So you're going to highlight geography information green, homes and dwellings red, lifestyle blue, and culture either a pink or a purple. Okay, so how do you find your reading? So you're going to go, now that we're in the classwork tab, if you go up to the top to this class drive folder, this is going to open your Google Drive and it's going to open your social studies folder. Well, hopefully your reading will be in here towards the top. So here is mine that I am using as a sample. So when I open it up, I can see like there's my annotations from the last class. Okay, some examples of how I numbered the paragraphs and circled key terms. I still need to open this with Kami, so I'm going to go up to the top here and I'm going to choose Annotate with Kami. This is going to take me to Kami and open the same document back up so I can continue my annotations. So as you can see, it's opened, and here are my work from Tuesday. So just a reminder, so you don't have to be going back and forth between the classwork tab and here. Geography information is going to be highlighted green, homes and dwellings red, lifestyles blue, culture pink or purple. So I'm going to read through this article one more time, and anywhere I see any of this information, I'm going to color code it, okay? So for example, the Inuit Eskimos lived in one of the coldest regions of the world. Their homeland stretched more than 3,500 miles from Greenland to the tip of Alaska. So that right there is telling me about where, location, where they lived, and a little bit about their geography, how big this place was. So I am going to grab my highlighter. Okay, so here's you can do the text highlighter. The text highlighter actually may not work unless you converted this to text. I'm just going to stick with the box highlighter right here. Then I'm going to choose green because this information is an example of geography. I'm going to highlight that. So I'm going to start with 3,500. Or actually, I guess, whoops. Oh, okay. So in order to edit this, I have to unsubmit it, which is perfectly okay. I plan to return all of these to you before you all start this, but if you get this message, just unsubmit and then you can continue to mark up. So I'm going to choose green and I'm going to say more than 3,500 miles from Greenland to the tip of Alaska. That's telling me about their geography. So I'm highlighting just that information green. Try to highlight just phrases, not like the entire paragraph. If you start highlighting too much, then the highlights don't become helpful anymore. Okay, the highlights is supposed to help small like bits of important information to stand out. If we highlight too much, then that information won't stand out. Okay, so that's an example of geography. If you continue down and continue reading, you're going to see, for example, the Inuit lived in wood-framed tents covered with animal skins. So that's an example of their homes. So I'm going to choose red because up here, homes and dwellings is highlighted in red. So I need to highlight anything that I find about their homes in red. So again, I have my box highlighter, lived in wood, framed tents covered with animal skins. So there's another piece of information. Then I'm going to continue reading and I'm going to see what else can I find that stands out and what color would I highlight that information. Does it have to do with geography, homes or dwellings, lifestyles, and culture? Once you finish doing all your highlighting, if you go up here, there's the save button and the turn in button. So I have auto save checked. Make sure yours is checked. You can also hit save now to save your annotations, and you can turn in from here. Okay, I'm going to hit turn in. It's saving all my work to my drive. Okay, it's turned in from Cami. I'm going to go check my classwork tab. Okay, I'm going to open this back up. I'm going to view the assignment and I'm going to mark it as done. So that way you can tell me that you finished your work for the day and I can go check it as you mark it as done. Okay, so marking this as done. Yes, I've finished. I'm letting Miss Welch know that I've done my work for today. And now I have access to it. In class tomorrow, be prepared to share out some of the information that you highlighted. We're going to review this text together. Okay. If you have questions, find me on the Google Meet today. Remember, up at the top of your classroom is the information, and also posted in the stream are my office hours and how to get a hold of me. So Welch Help on Google Meet, and here's all the hours that you can find me. All right, have a good day.